Hello Straders, Dan here. I'm recording this from Stockholm, which means that I'm playing the Glint-Nest crane version again. Let's see if we can resolve a crane and see if it's any good. This is by Adam Jurczyk and Luangui. Some guy is my opponent. Luangui. I was thinking there was some sort of pun in the name, but there wasn't. Okay, I got three lands. I have the famous Glint-Nest crane. And I think I played it last because I used that to draw things. So I'm gonna keep. And go Signal Pest. And you play Steel Overseer before. Before you play... oh, look at that. So Metalcraft is far off. We won't have it next turn. We'll have it, but a little bit too late. Do you even play the Mox Opal here? Maybe you don't. Oh, Thought Not Seer takes the Ravager possibly. So if I activate Inkmoth Nexus... No! He didn't take the Ravager. I got two artifacts. So soon I will have... I guess I have to play the Glint-Nest crane here. It doesn't give me Metalcraft either, but now let's resolve it and see what happens. This seems stupid. Look at the top four cards. Okay, I get a Steel Overseer. And these cards go to the bottom. So I got some Glint-Nest cranes removed, which was good. And then I can play Ravager, Steel Overseer next turn. Which sounds like a good idea. And another Thought Not Seer, taking now Ravager probably. He really doesn't like Steel Overseer. On the other hand, there are not that many artifacts I can eat to... get into the mood. Here, oh, another Mox Opal doesn't help me. Now activate it, we can grow into a 4/4. We can eat 4 things to grow the Inkmoth Nexus. So that doesn't mean very much. We should attack with the Inkmoth Nexus and this guy though. Right. And this is the right Inkmoth Nexus. And then perhaps we just block with Glint-Nest crane this turn. Then we only need to get in 7. 8, I mean, next turn. Can we do that? I am thinking... He doesn't have colored mana. Well, I have 5 artifacts I can eat. I am blocking somebody. He can't remove stuff, can he? Well, I have Ornithopter. I don't need the mana from that, so I am gonna sacrifice the Mox Opal. Play the other one. Oh, I needed mana to grow the Inkmoth Nexus. I don't need to block with anything. He can have a World Breaker. So I block with Ornithopter. It's lethal, right? Isn't it? And now 2. This is 4. We only need to get to 8. So eat all the artifacts. Can you do something? 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do 9. I don't eat. This is 8 poison counters, right? And then I sacrifice. Arcman Ravager, yes. And this is 8 poison counters. Is there a colorless remover spell? Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, that was a valuable lesson. Main deck Dismember. Yeah. Eldrazi Tron. Let's see what the sideboard plan says about that. Eldrazi Tron, +3 Dispatch. +3 Ancient Grudge. But why? We are doing it because they're bringing in Chalice of the Void or Ratchet Bomb. Okay, are you sure about that? We're taking out 2 Glint-Nest Cranes, 2 Edge Champions, and 2 Mem Knights. Ancient Grudge is useful for stopping their Chalice of the Void or catching a tapped Ratchet Bomb. The matchup is more of a race than a grind, so Glint-Nest Crane is non-essential. Okay, so we learned about Dismember today. Dismember, pretty bad for Inkmoth Nexus. Okay, Adam knows what he's doing, so Mem Knight will never get through on the ground, so I kind of like this. Did take out 4 artifact creatures, which is bad for the champion, right? Oh, for Steel Overseer. Master Ethereum still does things. As does Wall Scourge, I think. Three Ancient Grudges, I feel very reluctant about this, but I have a sideboard plan, and I do like my sideboard plans. Here we have stuff. Yeah, I can activate Mox Opal. I can do a lot of things here. I don't have a payoff card, but I have Cranial Plating. That's a payoff card, so we are going to do that. Can I poop out my entire hand here? No, I cannot. But pretty close to it. I like it. I can play Creating and activate it on turn 2, I think. So I am dumping out Ornithopter, Signal Pest, Mox Opal, and then Springleaf down into Springleaf Drum. And this is Springleaf Drum then, and then Signal Pest. And Springleaf Drum. That was a pretty good first turn. And now plating an Ornithopter and go. Yeah, with Mox Opal. That will be manly. Plating. Mox Opal. Choose to keep that Mox Opal. Tap it to attach plating to Ornithopter. And swing for 8 on turn 2. Feel free to use the expedition map next turn. I hope I played that correctly. No, he still has 1 mana for Dismember. But it's still going to cost him. Can I get... Yeah, I can reuse it with the Signal Pest. Put it on the other Signal Pest instead. So that's great. Actually killing him, right? Even if he dismembers. But he doesn't. Oh, he does. So I get a black mana. And attach Cranial Plating to Signal Pest. Upon which he lives. Okay, but now he's got to stop both of them. No? Yeah, he can't use Dismember again, so... A flyer or a creature with reach is what he needs. But he didn't have that, so that was a fair game of Magic, right? And I stick with the plan. Okay, let's hope for another broken hand then. It feels contradictory that this deck has 3-drops when you can do stuff like that. But I guess you just don't have good enough low casting cost creatures. It's not reliable enough. Okay, here we have Inkmoth Nexus and nothing. We have a plating, but... I'm gonna play Walt Scourge and Signal Pest and be dead, so I have to mulligan this. And here we have... Here the situation is even worse. We have no 1-drops, so I think we have to mulligan this too. Or can we believe that we can find enough stuff? We need 1 or 0 casting cost guys. But even if we draw like a Memnite, no, we can't draw a Memnite, but an Ornithopter, we still don't have Metalcraft. So I think we have to mulligan this. And this I will keep. And I will ditch the land. Expedition map. Start with the Nexus. Into Springleaf Drum. Steel Overseer, begin some sort of attack with the Nexus. And then we have that thing as well, so that's good. Steel Overseer. Maybe we should have put plating into play here, because he can... yeah, we should have, because he can take the plating. Okay. Karn liberated. He will just get rid of plating if we play it. But we kind of have to play it, right? And there is no shortcut here. We have no creature to tap. So we are gonna have to play the plating. And the Springleaf Drum to make sure we have Metalcraft. But now he just takes the plating and then we have nothing. Except a Blinkmoth Nexus and a Dispatch. Oh, there is the thing we wanted to destroy. Yeah, we can't cast it. So we are dead. Are you gonna let plating live? Yes, you are. Because Ratchet Bomb will destroy non-land permanent. He has 2 mana here. So if we make a creature, attach it, we get to 7 power, we get to kill it. And then we can take care of Ratchet Bomb next turn, right? I am starting to think there is a trap here. And we can only get 1 mana. Dismember, I can feel it coming. It's a non-land permanent. So then we don't have to use Ancient Grudge. We're still in a pretty bad spot here. Uh-oh, that works. Okay. So he has a 3-turn clock. Which I do not. And using this on the expedition map is just pointless. We could draw a card if we deal with Steel Overseer. So I guess I'm just playing this guy and equipping him with his own mana. No, he has to block. Seagate Wreckage. Very nice. Okay, I'm blocking Thought-Knot Seer. And I get Ancient Grudge, which really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do this without taking damage. No, can I only have 3 mana. So that's not gonna work. So I have to take damage. And block here. And I die before the lifelink is... Or lifelink works because the old effect doesn't work. Lifelink doesn't go on the stack. Let's find out. We don't have many options. What? Oh, it worked. How very nice. What's the 2 cards in his hand? And I can cast my Ancient Grudge. Because I don't have any colored mana. And I don't think I missed an opportunity to do that. The Nexus. But yeah, he will just Ghost Quarter it. I should like use it. Just to give him 1 less mana, but I can cast anything. I don't think he's playing Emrakul. And Ulamog could make a visit now. Yeah, this Ancient Grudge is not very convincing. Adam, what were you thinking? I'll include a link to the deck list and the sideboard plan. Uh-oh. I wish you were an artifact, Mr. Thought-Knot Seer. Well, we want this cranial plating in play, right? We only have 2 turns to live. So I think that is more important. We can't attach it instant speed. I'm gonna hit him for 1. That's fairly pathetic. Will he Ghost Quarter? It's sort of the minimum investment to get him to Ghost Quarter. I feel this deck could perhaps lack colored mana. What's his final card? Okay, I need a champ blocker or just something that can block and get a creating on it. Here is something. And that is lethal next turn. Can I live a turn? I sort of have to make him... But if I keep one land back, he can just Ghost Quarter that. So let's make him use the Ghost Quarter. But I need the last mana to activate Inkmoth Nexus for the block. Of course I did get another land there. So now it's champ blocky time with Inkmoth Nexus. I still don't have 2 black mana. Oh! Yeah, we can't do anything about that, so... Yeah, those games felt very uneven. He got to use his Seagate Wreckage. Well, I don't know if Glint-Nest Crane is any good or not. I guess most Affinity players are coming off it now. I guess it was just a symptom of a new card. But I might try it again.